How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemtion, and today let's quickly take a look at two things. First one being World of Alliances, which I think is going to be awesome, especially for smaller kingdoms like the one I'm in, and then Sea Battles, which looks like another Champions of Olympia, but a little bit obviously different. You're in boats, and it doesn't look like you each have 3 marches. So let's take a look and see what we got coming up. So anyone can do what I have done. I made a new account in Kingdom 1365. It takes, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to do. Not a long process, especially since you don't have to worry about scouts. Let's scroll down to World of Alliances. So I think this is going to be awesome for our kingdom, which we're in right now, which is 1937. I think we'll be able to pull all the war players from within the kingdom all into one alliance and go into season of conquest this way. I think that's going to help with matchmaking. I think that's going to help with dead weight. I don't think you're going to have to zero dead weight anymore. You can just kick them from the alliance or put them in another alliance that your kingdom's going to register in a different season of conquest for. If they want to do like a, one alliance for war, another alliance if you just want to go into Lost Kingdom for farming, to level up, to save money, because obviously Crystal Tech with Season of Conquest is super expensive. So I think this could be really fun. I think this is going to be awesome. I'm excited for when this comes to 1937. I don't know what it's going to look like after these, 14 days. Obviously 15 from the start, but I'm a little late because Christmas. But from reading it, it looks awesome. I don't see any issues that come to mind. I think there was a bunch more rules here. Kingdoms will have one season of conquest registration phase, which to express interest. So I think everybody, by the time the timer's up, everybody joins the one alliance. That's going to do, a full war season of conquest for your matchmaking will be taken from that. I think that's going to be great for a lot of kingdoms. Obviously, the Empyrean kingdoms that have 4 to 8 alliances worth of fighters, obviously just going to have to join the same one because there is in the rules so normal mode, if you select the same story as the king, then you will certainly be placed in the same Lost Kingdom. So I don't think it changes anything for really anybody other than unless there's disputes within kingdoms. I know Chizjul's video was talking about how you could have trolls start with everyone has a CH25 farm by now, register for it, and then really screw up the matchmaking. But I don't think it will. I think this will be better for especially the smaller kingdoms who aren't getting as many migrants in, but who have people who want to play together on one alliance, kick everybody else who's not going to contribute their fair share, and you'll be matchmaked with people similar to you. I think it'll be awesome. I think this is a really good change that Lilith brought in. Yeah, I have no issues with it. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be some great content coming out, especially with if we do a different KVK, not Heroic Anthem, we do Strafe of the 8, which would be awesome. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But that's just my 2 cents on it. We'll have to see when it comes up. We're not even finished our Heroic Anthem right now. We still got some time on that. I think there's still like 12 days left. There's my main. Yeah, let's just see how long we have left here. So we're still a ways away from even getting this to come up. How many days do we have? We have 11 days left, and then we'll have the cooldown time. So we're probably still like a month and a half. So we'll be able to see it through other people and see what their take is on it and how the matchmaking goes. But I think for us as a kingdom, I think it'll be fantastic. Next, let's take a look quickly at the new, the Sea Battles. I'll just pop that open and then we'll take a look at that. So here's the new Sea Battles. Again, it just looks like the Champions of Olympia. You have 5 people on each team, so 5v5. But it looks like you only get 1 march each. That's what it looks like. Everybody has a different name in that screenshot, but let's just take a look at the next one here. Okay, so yeah, you can see there's different. I only see infantry, archery, and cavalry. I was hoping there'd be like a mixed, But again, I'm not sure what kind of skills you get, or even if you're using commanders. That chili pepper has 200,000 troops. So maybe VIP doesn't come into play here. Too early to tell, but I am excited to try this one. I think this will be awesome. Just another mode, another event to take part in. Hopefully some good rewards, some good shop value there, but definitely something I want to try. It would be nice if it wasn't commander or gear based. It was just you either choose archer, cavalry, or infantry. You get your ship, you have your skills, and you go at it. I think that'd be more fair. If you're talking about Champions of Olympia, then it's really hard to go into random matchmaking and get, people who have not even level 60 commanders, don't have good gear. You're really at a disadvantage. So be curious to see. Lilith will probably not do that, but that could be fun. So we'll see where it goes from there. But let's see if there's any more screenshots here. Okay, so here's the last screenshot, and it looks like they're attacking the cargo ships. It looks like you start just like Champions of Olympia in your own starting point that has cargo ships, and your goal is to attack the other person's. At least that's what it looks like. The health is decreased on this one, as you can see on the main cargo ship. But it could be a lot of fun, and we'll see where it goes from there. But that's just the two things that came out over this Christmas break here, which is awesome. Looks like they're really throwing a lot more content and updates in, which is really good to see. I'm excited for all of it. So we'll see where it goes from there. And thanks for joining me, guys. As soon as more stuff pops up, I'll jump on it. Unfortunately, with the Christmas break, only so much you can do. Last night when this stuff was coming out at the in-laws, a few soda pops, can't really record at that point. So we'll keep an eye on it and get some more updates through people and through their Facebook group and go from there. So if you like these, please hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.